Now, once home to the London Assembly, the former City Hall building on the bank of the Thames in Southwark is finally getting its multi-million-pound revamp. Nicknamed, wait for it, the Glass Testicle by the capital's first mayor, Ken Livingstone, the site has been mothballed for 4 years, but now work's underway to turn it into offices, shops and restaurants. But not everyone's happy with the makeover, as our political correspondent Simon Harris reports.
City Hall is shedding its skin. The former home of the Mayor and London Assembly has been empty for 4 years. Now its glass panels are being ripped off as part of a plan to turn it into shops, cafes and restaurants.
It is cultural vandalism of the worst sort.
Brian Coleman was a Conservative on the London Assembly when City Hall opened.
This was built as City Hall, seat of London governance. Instead, Sadiq moved the Assembly and the Mayor down to some warehouse in downriver in Newham. It's outrageous.
The building will be renamed 110 the Queen's Walk. The familiar curved glass windows will give way to open terraces with shrubs and trees.
I think initially it looks absolutely amazing because you really don't want a derelict building, an unused building right on the banks of the Thames, especially opposite the Tower of London. So I think on the whole, better to use it than leave it empty.
City Hall was designed by the architect Lord Foster as a showpiece headquarters for the new Greater London Authority. Ministers chose a prime site on the south bank of the Thames next to Tower Bridge. The first mayor, Ken Livingstone, nicknamed it the Glass Testicle, a phrase he didn't share with the Queen when she opened it in 2002.
I have much pleasure in declaring City Hall officially open.
The focal point of the building was the chamber where Assembly members would question the Mayor and officials about policy and budgets. It featured a 500-metre spiral staircase, which is already gone, one of the casualties of the revamp. Ruth Lang lectures at the London School of Architecture.
I think just after the turn of the millennium, it was one of the new icons of London, and coming at a particular time of incredible change and regeneration that was taking place around South London, it really did seem to be like the highlight of the architecture that was being produced at the time.
City Hall was less than 20 years old when it shut its doors in 2021. Sadiq Khan objected to the landlord's proposed rent increase and decided to move the Greater London Authority to a cheaper building downstream. In the coming weeks, the former City Hall will be stripped back to its skeleton. Lord Foster's architectural practice isn't involved in the makeover, and it's not clear whether he thinks his original design is being zhuzhed up or maybe trashed. His spokesperson said he wasn't available to talk to us. But his building will never look the same again. Developers say work to create its new look will begin next year. Simon Harris, ITV News, Southwark.